Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Woo Woo Wednesday, where I share my intuitive insight and weekly wisdom with you through the use of oracle cards. I'm Brit Carmichael, the founder of Shine School, and I'm an empowerment coach, speaker, and luxury retreat host where I help women reclaim, I don't want to keep saying empower. I help empower women to reclaim their power. It's a lot of power. We're doing the power stuff over here. I help women reclaim their power so that they can step into their purpose with full, authentic confidence and shine their light. Which, speaking of shine, holy smokes, we are on the 1 week and a couple day countdown to summer solstice. Do, 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 do. My friend Monica would say, burr, 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 burr. So we are in full celebration mode, literally checking the mailbox like it was freaking Santa Claus dropping off all my Christmas presents because we've had incredible vendors come through this year. You know, my mother-in-law taught me a very important lesson many years ago. She said, the answer is no if you don't ask. And what I have found is if you just reach out to brands, to companies, to services, to your friends, to people in business that you admire, if you just reach out and ask, you'll be surprised at how often you get yes versus the no that you fear. In fact, inside the Elevated Life Coaching Membership Club that I teach with my husband, Chris and I have challenges every month. And one of the challenges we taught our elevators to do was the rejection challenge, where for 21 days, you purposely go out and get rejected, where you are asking big asks, where you're like, can I just get this meal for free? Or can I get that for free? You know, just like asking things that would normally be like, you would never ask and it would probably be a no, because you'll find more than not, you'll get some kind of positive response of like, yeah, I guess so. Sure. No problem. I find that when people ask me bold moves or like, hey, Britt, could you do this thing? For me, I like to reward bold asks. I can't always like do the thing that I'm being asked or to participate in, but I always make sure that I honor and, like respect and try to give back to those that have big, courageous, bold asks. So I guess the lesson of before pulling cards today is that the answer is no if you don't ask. So if there's something that you've been looking to do in your life or change or whatever, then just ask for help. If that card comes up today, then we'll know for sure that was the message. So welcome everyone. That was my 2-minute intro. The channel has begun. Drop your name, your zodiac sign. Where are you watching from in the chat below? And I just cannot wait to dive into today's reading. I don't think I'll be joining you live next week, so I have already missed you, but I will be so deep in summer solstice, balloon goodie bags, and all the planning and all the things. So I'm going to give myself that space and freedom to not have any more pressure or to-dos on my list. So I think we're going to make the most out of this one. And I'm going to pull a card with the intention that you get the message that you need for summer solstice. This is the peak of the year. This is where the sun is out the longest. It is the brightest day in the Northern Hemisphere for summer solstice. So this is an opportunity for us to really find celebration in the day, to really soak up the most energy, right? I chose this day to be a day of celebration, pampering, play, sisterhood, community, connection, magic, all the things, because symbolically, this is the day to celebrate. So I am very excited that this is our second annual. I'm very happy to say we've brought on some incredible partners, speakers, sponsors, vendors. I mean, we have Kendra Scott, y'all, donating to this event. So it really feels like last year, the original concept was like, my team was like, babe, are you sure you want to pull this off? This is very crazy, very expensive. That's what crazy is to my team. This is very expensive. I'm like, I know, but I just want to do it. And in Libra fashion, it has to be freaking epic and fabulous with surprises around every turn. So I'm so glad that I stayed committed to that vision, because this year it's even bigger, badder. The event venue is incredible. We have slumber party overnight options. There's donkeys on property, which are a key piece to this whole project. Chris is like, what is it with you and the donkeys? I literally texted him when we went and did the venue tour. I was like, I don't care what this is. We're getting this venue because there's donkeys. He's like, what? So I don't think he realizes the healing effect they have on us. So I want to pull a card with the intention that from now until moving into next week's summer solstice, like what is the energy that we can pay attention to celebrate? I want to pull a card of celebration for all of us this week. So I'm going to pull some cards with that intention. But before we do, I want you to take a moment to tune in. I want you to take a big, deep breath in, filling up your entire body, your lungs, and then just exhale it out. Shake it out, get it out of your system. And then on that next inhale, I want you to breathe in a beautiful white glowing light, maybe closing down your eyes and just taking a moment to tune in, to be present, to take time for yourself, just to thank yourself for showing up and being here, giving yourself a little mental breaks, a little soul sabbatical. So continue that inhale and exhale. And with every inhale, I want you to breathe in a beautiful white glowing light, filling up your lungs, your entire body. Imagine that you have a waterfall of light bathing you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And every time you exhale, you release all that tension, all the stress, all that no longer serves you. Just slowing down your breathing, taking a moment to turn your focus and your attention inward, maybe to the heart, to the mind, just getting a sense of your internal landscape, your emotional body, mental, just seeing how you feel, your physical body, scanning from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Yeah, just noticing how you feel today, giving yourself permission to let go of all that no longer serves you. And whenever you're ready, take a big deep breath in, fill up your lungs, and exhale. Woo! Notice how good you feel. Okay, we've got lots of Sarahs in the house today. Christina, Gemini from Northern California. Just wait, balloons are going to be popping. Oh my gosh, Sarah, I cannot thank you enough for all of your help. You know, here's something that's so cool. Here's the full circle message already. We haven't even pulled cards. You know, I was saying the answer is no if you don't ask. We have, you know, Sarah's here watching live and she's going to be helping us put together balloons. She's been making Canva-like presentations of how the decor is going to look like. This is what I'm talking about. Collaboration, connection, sisterhood, support. Like it goes such a long way. I literally just got off the phone. I feel like I should keep this a freaking surprise. So, they're telling me to not tell you, but I just got off the phone with someone. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit of it. I just got off the phone with someone I met at a conference, Unite the Light, back in Austin, which we have a lot of women coming from Unite the Light to the summer solstice event. There's a theme here, all the light, right? Light workers unite. So I was talking to her and she had offered, she's like, I really want to be a part of this. I have this gift I want to share. And I'm like, I would love for you to be there. Literally, she's looking up flights because she lives in Florida. She's like, it's $91 to fly round trip to Dallas right now. She's like, it's a no-brainer. So it's just incredible what happens when you start to open up, ask, you know, for help, support, collaboration, and literally magic happens. So I've got a fun, epic surprise that I literally cannot wait to share with you guys. So all that to be said, it's just so incredible what can happen when you are all here to support each other. Now, for why you came here, obviously my entertainment and probably my fun fashion sense, which by the way, I have to show you guys something. Let me back up. Okay, check out these pants. Are they not just freaking incredible? My girlfriend, Dara, she came over with them one time. Her mom owns a boutique. And I was like, I need those pants. This was years ago. Literally went to her baby shower this last weekend. And her mom was like, I still am looking for those pants. I know you want them. It's like, oh, it's no big deal. It's fine. I figured that ship has sailed. My friend showed up today before she was going back home to Georgia. And she had, out of all the bags that she had at her baby shower, she ended up bringing me back the bag that I gave her gift. And I was like, what, are you bringing me my present back? She was like, no, this is your bag. Like, what? Talk about synchronicity. So she hands me the bag. It has the pants in it. And I had talked to her mom at the baby shower. She's like, I'm still looking for them. I don't know what miracle they pulled because these were like 2 years ago, but oh my gosh, I got my pants. So I think I'm going to wear these to summer solstice because they're so comfortable. And that is something that a lot of you have been asking, what to wear. Now, if you have already signed up, if the question, what do I wear, is what's holding you back and why you haven't got your ticket, well, now they're on flash sale. You're welcome. Go grab yourself a half-off ticket for general admission. But once you sign up, you'll get access to the entire travel guide that has the itinerary, everything that we would recommend you to bring, from your sparkle dance party outfit to your yoga and all the things. So know that if you're a Virgo, we have all the details already planned out. This is not just like some willy-nilly event, right? We've got a full travel guide for you, babe. So please do yourself a favor, grab yourself a ticket. If you can only join us for half the day, the general admission tickets are half off until Friday. Do not miss this opportunity. Seriously, we have now we only have 2 spots for the slumber party because homegirl is flying in from Florida and I'm going to accommodate her. So we have 2 spots left for slumber party. I cannot believe it. Literally 2. That's it. So come stay overnight, bougie brunch. I've got lots of fun surprises for the overnight guests too. So anyway, all that. I just wanted to say how much I am excited for this seriously like life-changing event. This is something I see myself doing for many years to come. So all that to be said, thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know, are you guys having fun today? Jesse's in the house. Jessica says, cannot wait. Oh my God, so excited for you to slumber party with us. It's going to be epic. And you are 2 for 2. So you have come as an OG and you'll be at year 2. I feel like we need badges for everyone that's come to the second one. Okay, I see what's happening here. All right, so today I'm going to pull from my Shine from the Inside Oracle. I feel like I love this camera so much, but there's no autofocus. So I digress. Today, oh, look, today we have the special purple edition deck. You never know. It's like a box of chocolates over here. You never know which deck you're going to pull. So we're going to pull from special edition deck. I love this one with the purple edges. You can only get it through coming to my events. It's not available online or anywhere in any boutique or any store. So it's when these show up, I always get excited. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle with the intention that we all get the message we need to hear to celebrate ourselves during this summer solstice season. I think it's so important for us to give ourselves permission to play, to have fun. It is the summer and I have been craving a pool day. Like it's 90 plus degrees in Texas and I am like ready to just relax and max with some vegan hot dogs and literally a little margarita, you know, like just have like that summer vibe, some like tan, messy hair. Like I am feeling that energy. So are you guys feeling that? Are you ready to have a summer of fun and just relax a little? That's exactly what we're going to be doing. Well, we'll be having so much fun at summer solstice. So what do we need to know to celebrate and have fun during the summer solstice season? I'm going to pull 3 cards because last week I tried to pull a card. I did pull a card for every zodiac and holy smokes, Leo tried to come out with 5 cards. So today we're going to keep it short, and I say short and sweet, but you guys know me, and just pull 3 cards for the collective. All right, let's see what comes up. Let's see here. Patience. Okay, let's see. What do you want us to know today for this upcoming summer solstice week and how we can best celebrate ourselves? Ooh, I feel like year 1. Okay, I won't peek. I'm like, oh no, I flipped it the wrong direction. I saw it, which is like literally the perfect card. Okay, and last card too. I saw. All that patience, they go flying. Okay, I've got our cards for the week. I cannot wait to see what we can do to celebrate ourselves this summer solstice. The first card comes up is turn criticism into kindness. This is the perfect card to release self-doubt, to release judgment. So when I see the turn criticism into kindness card, this is one to say, how are you treating yourself on the inside? Are you speaking kindly to yourself? Are you treating your physical self and like doing the workouts and eating the clean foods and drinking the water? Or are you criticizing yourself and saying, oh, it's never going to be good enough. I might as well just like prove to myself why I was right about it not being good enough in the first place. So for me, when I see the turn criticism into kindness, of course, we always think about like the external criticism that we give to other people. But the truth is the only reason why we give that external criticism towards anyone else is because we're giving it to ourselves. So I like to just skip the external and go right to the internal because that's where it is all created from. Your external reality is a reflection of your internal world. That is another card in the Shine from the Inside Oracle deck. So when you experience criticism on the outside of your world, people talking shit about you or judgments coming at you, it's because you're doing it to yourself and attracting it through that mirror of the other relationship. So if you want judgment to stop from external sources, then you have to stop that judgment with yourself. Now, I assume that if you're here, you are at that point where you're aware. You are aware of the self-sabotage. So now it really is not about the external criticism that we have to worry about. It's about releasing the negative stories and conversations that we say to ourselves and replace that with kindness. So how could you start speaking more kindly to yourself? If you're someone who like messes something up and you're like, oh God, you're so stupid. You always fuck things up. Like that has to change because you are programming your mind every time you respond to yourself that way. So I want to just check in with the comments. I'm going to pull up real quick and see, how are you guys feeling? Do you feel like you are in the state of like, I am done treating myself negatively? And you know what? Today is a 22 degree in Gemini. So this 22 degree day really governs our feelings. The number 2 twice, right? So feelings on feelings in the sign of Gemini of mind and air, right? So So it's like we are coming to a whole realization of like how we feel about ourselves and the feelings we have about those feelings. So I think this is an interesting card to come up where we have to really pay attention to how we are treating ourselves on the inside. Okay, I'm going to pull up the comments, see how you guys are feeling on this one. Okay. Oh, see, Cheese in the house. What's up? Kate's in the house. Oh my gosh, all my Unite the Light fam is here. Dara, Dara, I just showed off my delicious new pants that your mom gave me. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay, so turning criticism into kindness. The next card that comes up for summer solstice week is to unleash your inner wild child, get up and dance. This is going to be a reminder that it does not matter what other people are criticizing or judging about you, because when you step into your authentic power and you dance to the beat of your own drum and to the rhythm of your authentic flow, then you no longer judge and criticize yourself. You no longer give a shit about what other people think because you are okay with you. So when I see unleash your inner wild child, get up and dance, this is saying to listen to that music that your soul is singing and don't be afraid to dance to that rhythm. Don't be afraid to get up and be the only one in the room shining bright and acting crazy. That's why summer solstice is going to feel so good, because it's the most epic like celebration party where you get to be a kid again. I had a coaching client last night. We were on one of our deep dive calls and I asked her like, I can't remember exactly what I asked her, but her answer was, I feel most alive when I'm playing and partying with you, Brit. And it was in reference to us at the Goddess Retreat and how in 25 years, she said she finally came alive and put sparkles on and lipstick and like curled her hair and like felt like a true fucking goddess. And I told her, you cannot go 25 years and not live out loud, not unleash your inner wild child. You've got to get up and dance every single day of your life, because we do not know how much time we have. So this card is a reminder that life is short. So unleash that inner wild child. Stop letting your own judgment and other people's judgments have you play small or live in a box. I always say I am a star that they tried to shove into a square shaped box. So this is that card for sure. Now, the last card, funny enough, 2 cards with pink haired ladies. I think I have a theme here. Now, I mean, bias, mine comes up, but this is about nourishing your body with high vibing energy. So this card comes up as a reminder that you are being asked to treat your body well. I think I mentioned that earlier today. This is saying to clean up your physical environment, not only the toxins and the chemicals that are in your lotions and potions, but also what you're putting into your body and who you're surrounding yourself with. Even your Instagram feed can influence your mood, your attitude, and how you feel about yourself. Your self-worth is I guarantee your self-worth is a direct reflection of what your freaking news feed is, curated to. So I think it's so important for you to always assess, what are you consuming? What is coming into your reality? What is in your environment? So when I see nourish your body with high vibing energy, of course, drink your green juice, drink more water, clean up the toxins and eliminate the processed food, go organic where you can, dirty dozen situation. But most importantly, when we talk about this whole theme together, it's about knowing that you deserve to treat yourself better and that you're going to be the only one that's going to do it. No one can come do it for you. So this is saying if you need more nourishment in your life, then it's up to you to take responsibility and fill your cup. Literally, I love that. Just got the green juice cup. Like literally, what do you need to do to fill your cup right now? Like what does your body need more of to feel more vibrant, more energized, more alive? That was one of the things my coaching client said last night when I asked, what do you want at the end of this 90-day intensive? And she said, I want to feel more vibrant, like more energy. So, I mean, it starts with health as the first wealth. Are you sleeping well? Are you properly hydrated? Do you have your nutrients and minerals? Like it really is getting back to the basics. So when I see this reading on how can we celebrate ourselves the most, it's really about treating ourselves with love, respect, kindness, and giving ourselves permission to go full out and be our authentic wild self. So I am curious, which card is resonating most with you today? Is that the turn criticism into kindness? Is that the unleash your inner wild child, get up and dance? Or is that nourish your body with high vibing energy? Let me know in the comments below which card resonates with you this week for celebrating ourselves and stepping into the summer solstice in our full power. I'm just going to take a moment. Woohoo, dance party. I know, I'm so excited. The VIPs, we're going to have a DJ Kelly Hooper. I had the pleasure of attending a wedding that she threw down some NSYNC and some 90s rap, and it was incredible. I'm like, I got to have you at an event. So she'll be coming and leading the DJ dance party in our Sparkles at the end of summer solstice to do the full on celebration. All the hard work that we do at summer solstice, from the mind, the yoga, the breath work, the freaking expert learning, the cacao ceremony for heart opening, the activities and all the like fun little things from chiropractor to massage to henna to hair feathers and glam table. Like, it's going to be a full day of pampering, play, and empowerment. Like, there's going to be growth and healing and transformation. I literally could not be more excited about all the things that are going to go down. I wanted to take the magic of my 7-day luxury goddess retreats and turn it into a 1-day overnight, like just pump you up experience so you could get a taste of that magic. So I am so excited to celebrate that final day with the dance party. So it seems so appropriate because it's a full-on plant-based wellness experience, and we'll be dancing in our Sparkles, and we'll be in a non-judgmental space. Like, what could it be freaking any more epic for this upcoming week and all the celebration that we are going to have? So I literally cannot thank you enough for being here. If you know someone who would love this message, please spread the good vibes, share this video, like, tag, subscribe. You know what to do, all the things to get that sparkle magic out into the world. I appreciate you guys so much for being here, for tagging your soul sisters. Remember, we do have a flash sale going on, general admission. It is half off to save for our 9 to 5 ticket, where you get the body portion and the mind portion. Will include your lunch, goodie bags, and all the extra fun things to make you feel like the goddess you are. I literally am so stoked for what is to come. I cannot wait to share all the behind the scenes of getting ready and what it looks like to put on these big freaking epic events. Thank you so much for all your support, for sharing, for posting about it. Like, if you could do me one favor, it seems like a lot of you are coming back every week for this wisdom. You know, I've been doing it for 7 or 8 years, so it's no surprise that you guys love tapping in to the wisdom and all of that. But if I could ask you a favor, you know, the answer is no if you don't ask. My favor to you, as a thanks for showing up and always supporting and soaking up the magic, if you could do me that solid and return the favor, that would be to share about summer solstice. Whether you live in Texas or you're out of state, we've got lots of people flying into this experience because it's something that people have been looking for, and it really hasn't been created on a full scale. So this is really exciting to be a pioneer in the women's wellness experience. And I'm not saying that I'm the first, because I know women have been doing this underground for a long time, but it's finally where people are genuinely asking for it and looking for it. And that makes me feel so good. So if you could do me a favor, my big request and favor would be sharing about summer solstice, posting about the flash sale, tagging one of the videos, putting it in your stories, whatever you got to do. If you know someone you're like, she would love this event, please send it to them. And I cannot thank you enough for your kindness, for supporting summer solstice, Shine Tribe Sisterhood, and all the endeavors and sparkle magic that goes down over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. It is just such a pleasure to serve you. I am so sad I won't be here next week on the live, but rest assured, there are tons of videos you can check out. We've got one dropping, a brand new video dropping on YouTube next week to share all the ways that you self-sabotage in your life and business and how to overcome that. So I look forward to continuing the magic. I hope to see you at summer solstice. Please like, tag, share, all the things, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.